For problem 4.8, they give me b, which is 1, minus 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 1, and c, which is 1, 2, 3. And they want me to calculate 2bc. So April was complaining very reasonably earlier that I didn't tell you, if there's no symbol between b and c, what operation do you mean to apply? Same as with variables, right? Multiplication. In this case, it's not scalar multiplication, it's
Regular multiplication? No.
that's what scalar multiplication is.
Okay.
So scalar multiplication is your regular like number multiplication, right?
Okay.
So here, what are these? What are b and c?
Matrices.
They are letters that stand for matrices, right? So this is multiplication of matrices. So, oh, except for this one, what's 2 times? You guys see that? What's that 2 doing there? That's like a number, right?
Yeah.
So this guy, that's a matrix multiply.
So matrix, you have to multiply the matrices first, then
And this guy,
double everything?
yeah, that's a scalar multiply, right?
So matrix is a C plus.
It doesn't actually matter. You could do the scalar multiplication to b first, and then do the matrix multiplication with c, or you can do the matrix multiply first and then do the scalar. I'm going to think about it like this
Okay.
because that's probably easier.
I like
If I keep the numbers smaller, it's going to make my life easier, right?
Yeah.
Do you like
Don't distribute. I put parentheses because I said I'm going to do this multiplication first, right? If you have, say, 2 times 4 times 3, if you get 12 and then multiply by 2, somehow in my mind that's usually easier than getting 8 and multiplying by 3.
Okay.
Why, I don't know, but if I keep the numbers smaller at first, things are more manageable. That kind of make sense? Probably not.
You're taking
Cool.
the
Good.
result of b and c and multiplying it by 2 in the end.
Yep. So I'm going to take and calculate BC off to the side. You guys see that? So off to the side, I'm thinking BC. So B was 1, minus 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, and 3, 1, 1. And I wanted to multiply this by the matrix C, 1, 2, 3. Okay, firsty things first. Can I do this?
Yes.
How wide are they?
3 by 3.
How big are they?
A 1 by 3.
They are 3 by 3 and
3 by
3 by
1.
1. Oh.
3 by 1. If it was 1 by 3, I couldn't do this.
So what do you do if you can't do it?
Yeah, what happens then?
Yeah.
Just don't do it?
Can't do this.
Okay.
Not my job.
Are you gonna do that one, Tess? Make it a little bit easier.
I might ask I might ask compute if possible. And so you might write not possible. Does that kind of make sense? Those problems are easy, right? You should hope for those.
I will take those.
Because you're like,
I'll take a test of this.
size doesn't match, not going to do it. Okay, so what do I expect to get out of this?
A 3 by 1.
Good. So because the 3's match, I can do this, and my result's going to be what's left. So I'm going to get a 3 by 1, which means that is that one of the tall skinny ones or one of the long skinny ones?
All skinny ones.
Tall skinny ones?
Yep.
Okay. Where do I get numbers?
You take that and go one back.
Okay. Take this, pick it up, drop it on.
Which
So,
means 1.
boop, 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 add, add. Right.
That was my question earlier. It's like in the matrices, when do you know when you're adding or subtracting, not multiplying? But see how you just added?
Oh yeah, so I did multiply, 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 and add the results.
Yeah.
There's a good reason for that,
Okay.
but this isn't a class where I teach the good reason.
That was my question because I was like, there's no sign in between the numbers right there. So how do I know if I'm adding or subtracting besides obviously if there's a negative and you're adding a negative? But, yeah.
Yeah, it should always be, when I say pick up and drop on, there's always adding in between.
That was my question,
Cool, that makes better sense.
thank you.
So, 1 plus,
Negative,
okay,
1 minus.
1 plus negative 2 plus 6. And next one,
1 plus 1.
1 plus 8. Plus
6,
6. And lastly,
3,
3
2, plus
plus 2
2, plus 3.
plus 3. Which gives me a grand whopping total of 5? 15? And 8. And then I should remember, this wasn't the question I was asked.
Right,
Right, I was asked about 2 BC and I calculated BC here. So to get 2 BC, what do you multiply by 2?
Your results.
BC? 5 times 2, 15 times 2, 8 times 2.
Okay, yeah, multiply all 3 entries, right? Scalar multiplication. So you got 10, oops, that's the wrong symbol, 30, and
16.
60.
Hey, why couldn't the matrices make it a class?
Why couldn't the matrices make it a class?
It was 2DC.
Don't get it, Arshia.
It's a little stupid.
Okay, cool.
Busy, alright.
Oh,
Answer?
Oh, I get it now.
It's like a Laffy Taffy, terrible.
I got it,
I like this because it's very visual.
You guys all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some aesthetic here, right? The what's going on in the background of this is also super aesthetic and really cool. So, the linear algebra class is where you would learn more about this if you are so inclined.